Good morning, beloved. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever it is that you are watching the broadcast. Hello, 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 hello. It is wonderful to be able to connect with you, to say hi, hello, and how do you do? What is going on with you? What's happening, beloved? What is happening in your world? For those of you who will be live, I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being live. Excuse me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being available. Thank you for engaging. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for comments. For those of you who will hashtag it and replay it, yes, 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 yes. Morning, Tisha. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. For those of you who will be on and I don't know you on, and I might not never know you on, okay. I mean, for those of you who will be used by Papa at some point down the road um, to encourage this girl, I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I am grateful. So, what is happening? So, good morning. Good morning. This all week long, we've been talking about this notion of Q2. We've never seen it before. 2024, Q2 2024. We have never seen it before, and we will never see it again. We only get one shot at this thing called Q2 2024. Just in case you didn't know, I've come to tell you, you only get one shot. One shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted. One moment. Would you capture it or let it slip? So, since you only get one shot, because this quarter that we see here today, we won't see ever again. So, you got an April, a May, and a June. What is it that must happen in April? That is, there's a non negotiable. How about what must happen in May? That is an absolute non negotiable. What about June? It absolutely must happen. It is a non negotiable. Or are the things that you desire negotiable? Maybe they'll happen. Maybe it's just a help. What is it? A wish, like a wishful thought. Maybe it's just like a hope. I hope it happens. Hope. What hope got to do with it? If you inspired, you are to be in action. And then hope don't have nothing to do with it. Because you are to be in inspired actions. You get inspiration, then you move. You get the know-how, the insight, then you do something about it. You go into inspired actions. You don't have to hope. You need to do, right? You need to do. Get out there and make it happen. Get out there and make it happen. That's the way we do this, right? That is how you do it. So, look, we not never, ever gonna see this particular quarter again. You don't get this opportunity again. You don't get it again. It only comes one time. Q2 2024. We get one time, one opportunity, one possibility to make something happen. What you gonna make happen, beloved, with your Q2? You have been privileged with 2024 Q2. You've been privileged with April, May, and June of 2024. You have been privileged with this. And since you are, and now that you know what you know, this is a privileged time. What you gonna do? Right? What are you gonna do with the privilege? What are you gonna do with the opportunity? What are you gonna do with your time. Remember, time is one of the things. Excuse me. We do not get more. We don't get more time. We got what we got, whatever that is. And since none of us know how much time we got, since none of us know that, beloved, like seriously, it is time to do what you need to do. It is time to show up in the way that you need to show up. It is time to make your day, your time, and make it happen. Make it do what it do, right? Now is the time, not later. Now. So, when we think about it from the place that we have this amazing opportunity to show up for ourselves, which means we're showing up for others. In Q2 of 2024. Look, what happened in Q1, we can't do nothing about at this point. The only thing we can do with Q1 activities is learn from them. We can look back at Q1 to mine for lessons, to mine for that, but we can't do anything. We can't change anything about it. So it just does not benefit us to live into that space. It just doesn't benefit us because we can't do anything. We can't change anything as it relates to Q1. Q1 it has happened. Good morning, Ray. Thank God it's Friday. Amen. Amen. Q1 it's done. It's over with. Whatever you didn't get done in Q1, it didn't get done. But look, you got Q2. If you got some leftovers from Q1, then I strongly suggest that you maximize and you leverage and you make a commitment, concerted effort that Q2, oh yeah, it's going down in Q2. Oh, it's happening in Q2. It is an absolute in Q2. We're going to make it happen in Q2 because Q2 is a gift to you. Erica, good morning. Good morning. Oh, that's so sweet, Erica. We did miss Tisha, didn't we, in the revolution? We're going to make it happen in Q2. If you decide, why? Oh, here we go. If you decide that it's a non-negotiable, guess what's going to happen? It has to happen. It has to happen. If you decide that it's a non-negotiable. So, what do you think? What do you think? I'm just saying, what do you think? So we did have an amazing time in the revolution. It was a different kind of a revolution than we've had before, but it was amazing. Holy Spirit decided that they wanted to do something very unique. And so it was a tremendous blessing to us. So we will continue to do what we do. I do want to acknowledge that, how do I want to say this? That how do I want to say it? Let me keep going and see if I can't. What do I need? Oh, it's a PowerPoint. PowerPoint is it a PDF? Nope. Okay. So at any rate, when we think about our opportunity, right, to do what it is that we have been called to do, right? We get one shot. We get one opportunity to show up as ourselves. We get one opportunity to lean into this this thing called life, right? We only get one opportunity to show up for ourselves, to show up in the way that Papa has given us, right? You know, like we don't get to do this again. Like we really don't. We do not get to do this again. No matter what, this all we got, y'all. This is all we got. And so since this is all we got, what you gonna do with April? What are you gonna do in April? What must happen in April of 2024? What absolutely must happen in April of 2024? Like, what is a non-negotiable for you, beloved? What is a non-negotiable? When you say, I'm not, you know, like Jacob said, was it Jacob? Jacob, yeah, I'm not gonna let you go until you bless me. Like, I am not, okay? Not gonna let you go until you bless me. This ain't happening. We know, not gonna let you go until you bless me. And so, not until you bless me, beloved. Not until you bless me. Not until you bless me. So when we think about it, when we think about this idea of I'm not gonna let you go until you bless me, that I am determined to get what it is that is mine for April. I'm determined to get what it is that is mine for May. I'm determined to get what it is that is mine for June. There's something for me in April, in May, and in June that I can't get in July. I'm just saying, what if, beloved, there's some things that you just won't be able to get in July? What if you got to get it now? Because if you don't get it now, it's not available to be gotten. What if once you leave that month, what if once you leave that month, it's a wrap? It's a wrap. When you leave that month, it's a wrap. Like, you don't get to do it again. We giving you this opportunity right here to make it happen. Right here is the opportunity for you to right here's the opportunity for you to show up, for you to show up for the gift that is you, to show up live, to show up in your, you know, with what it is that Papa has for you. Like, sometimes you got to pivot. Like, sometimes it won't be what you thought it was gonna be. Sometimes it just won't be what you thought it was gonna be. So when it won't be what you thought it was gonna be, make it be what you want it to be. Because you still alive, you still got breath, you still, right? You are still here. You're still here. So you can decide if you just gonna set on the side and you gonna lick your wounds and you're going to, you know, have a problem with whatever that didn't happen in Q1. You can decide you're not even gonna worry about it because you tried it in Q1, it didn't work out. Okay. If that's what you decide, beloved, then that's what you're gonna have. If you decide that it didn't work out for me in Q1, then what's the point? You know what? Then the question is, there is no point. Because if that's the way that you're going to, you know, stop and lean into it, if you're going to let what didn't happen in Q1 stop you from showing up in Q2, if you're going to let what didn't happen in Q1 stop you from showing up in Q2, then you don't get what Q2 have to offer. If you're going to let what did happen in Q1 stop you from showing up in Q2, then you don't get what Q2 has to offer. Either way, like, if you accept any reason for not showing up, then you don't get what we have available for us now. How many people are still stuck in, I can't because this happened to me? If this had happened, he did this, they did this, because they didn't, then I can't. No, beloved. No, 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 no. So let me give you an example. So y'all know we've been on live TV, WHPR TV Detroit, for the last year. Every Friday from 11:30 to noon, we have gone live or had a recording because I was out of town. But if I was in town, we did live television, WHPR TV Detroit, and it's been a blessing. It has been an absolute blessing. But right now they're having some equipment issues, which is stopping us from being able to go live. And I don't want a recording. I want engagement. I want to be able to touch you, to talk to you, to see you, to have you respond, like have you call in, have you this, have you that, and all kinds of things. So I've decided to no longer engage right with the station right now because it's not working. Like I'm not able to go live. So but the show must go on. So let me tell you what we're doing. Here we go. It's your world. Like you can do what you want to do in your world. So normally this would say right here, WHPR TV Detroit. Well, we got our own call letters, y'all. WKEJ Live in Detroit. WKEJ Live Detroit. Okay. We got our own call letters and WKEJ Live. So we're gonna we're gonna use this platform, just like we do StreamYard. We are going to, so you'll be able to get me on Facebook, you'll be able to get me on YouTube. But WKEJ in Detroit, live. I just made it up. I just made it up. So let me just share something with you about that. Did you know that everything that is has been made up? Did you know that? Everything that exists has been made up. So, somebody might say, well, what would she mean she made it up? That don't even make any sense that she made it up. Well, yeah. Yeah, of course it does. Because everything that ever has existed was made up, beloved. And so if you got something that you want to do that you think is important and that is paramount for you, you get to make it up too. Right? You get to make it up. You get to make it up. And so we will experiment with going live every Friday from wherever we are. WHPR, WKEJ Detroit Live. Okay? WKEJ Detroit Live. So we will go live today from 11:30 to noon from the Detroit studios. We will have live guests. Not today, but we will have live guests. We will have call-ins. We will do all the things that we would have done. Yay, I love it. Me too, Erica. We will do all the things that we would have done, right? That we would have done had we still been on the television show, right? Had we still been on the television show, we would do all of the things. So tune in today. Let me see. Let me get it. KEJ, right? That's what we're gonna do. Okay. So we want to get our ticker tape and go for it. So tune in today for the love of it. WKEJ TV live stream. Who say we don't get to do that? Who say that I can't just make up, a television station with call letters? Who said I can't do that? Right? Who said that? And that's the same thing for your vision. It's the same thing for your goal. The same thing for the thing that you want to do in your life. Who says that you can't? Who says that that isn't available for you? Who says that that's not a possibility for you? Who says that? Right? Who says that that can't happen for you, beloved? If the only person who can tell you that you can't show up for you, that you can't live the life you were birthed to live is you. You're the only person who can say that you cannot. Can't nobody else say that to you. Only you are the person who can say that you can't. Now, if you tell yourself that you can't, then you can't. If somebody else tell you that you can't, it doesn't matter. Right? Letitia, right. Hey, sis, I love you. Hey, Al, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Right? Oh, and today we will be live on the radio. I don't even have the information, y'all. So I will talk about it at noon. We'll be live for Lisa Goss's Fill Up Fridays. Fill Up Fridays. Fill Up Fridays. We will be on today live for Lisa Goss's Fill Up Friday. Okay. So, beloved, good morning, Dr. James. 7 p.m. Yes. Thank you, Al. Thank you. 7 p.m. today, Fill Up Fridays. It's a radio show. And so at our noon WKEJ live stream today, we will talk about what we're doing this evening at 7 o'clock with Lisa Goss and the Fill Up Friday team, the Fill Up Friday crew. All right, beloved. I love y'all. I appreciate you. I value you. So look, when things happen as they have with the television story, we just keep it moving. You always be grateful for what has been, always with grace and ease. And so I'm grateful. I'm appreciative. Right now, there's some equipment that isn't working well, and they're not sure when it will be. And so it's okay. We still have a mandate to share the message in a live format, in a real time format that Papa has given us to share. We still have that. So there's more than one way to skin a cat, they say. And so this is it. So we have a new local television station, WKEJ Live in Detroit. Let's make it do what it do, baby. And let's have fun doing it. Like, if you go do something, have fun doing it. If you can't have fun doing it, what's the point? What is the point? What's the point of doing it? What's the point of using your breath? What's the point of using your mind? What's the point of using your muscles? What's the point of bringing your spirit to something if you can't have fun? I have committed that in Q2, that fun is the order of the day. How about you? Will you make a commitment that for Q2, you're going to have more fun than you've had in maybe in your entire life? Definitely more fun than you had in Q1. I want us to up our fun quotient. I want us to laugh more than we laughed in Q1. I want us to smile more than we smiled in Q1. I want us to feel better, just feel good, feel lighthearted. I want us to be so childlike, right? Not irresponsible, but just childlike in wonder and curiosity and appreciation and just joyful. Thank you, Erica. Thank you for making the commitment. So, beloved, let's commit that Q2, we are going to enjoy ourselves. We're going to enjoy like we have never enjoyed before. That we are going to have an amazing time, fun, and all of the things that give us life, that give us joy, that help us with the possibility of being the best version of ourselves right where we are. So join us live today on For the Love of It, WKEJ TV live stream Detroit. And so we still have then this opportunity for us to, did I bring it in? I don't think I brought it in. So we still are asking for the monthly support, right? We're still asking for the monthly support. And right now, the only monthly support that we're taking is the $13 a month. $13 a month is the only support that we are taking right now. So that's the subscription that we have. We no longer have the $150 available. because that was specific to the TV scenario. Right now, the $13 a month will help us to keep spreading love, to keep adding love, to keep coming up with programming and things like that that will help us to add more love into the world. So if you like to be a part of the More Love Please movement, please join us. Please join us at the More Love Please movement. And we will talk more about that TV Live, WKEJ TV. All right, I love you. I do. At the moment that Abba gave us our breath, me and you, we forfeited, we relinquished, we gave up the right to not be amazing. Thank you all for being on. I love you. I appreciate you. I value you. You are amazing. You are. Just in case you didn't know it. If ain't nobody said it to you lately, let me be the one who said it. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.